this time, even people don't practice quantum method, they all go to the 3rd level or 4th level even accordingly. I told you already, no? Even the sinner, the one who don't even practice and very bad also, not too bad, but bad, no? And then they can go to 3rd level already because they've been cleansed, through disaster or war or tragedy. They've been cleansed. So I can take them up. They've been cleansed, but if nobody take them up and they just stay there, like shock. Even physically, sometimes people shock you and you just stand there. Too shocked and you just, some event too big and you just shock and you just stand there. Same with the soul. Some are shocked so much because they have not been virtuous all their life. So when they're shocked like that, they just, like, zombie. But even then, they've been cleansed. So I can take them up. But if nobody take them up, then they just stay like that for thousands of years. They don't go to hell, but they don't go anywhere. Like what they call limbo, Stay there. Like in storage, yeah? Right. Not throw out, but not used. Yeah? Yeah. You understand or not understand my point? The power of the Buddha is always everywhere. We need some connection. Like the electricity, you have it, but you need wire and plug and socket. Understand? That's all. So it is true that some people are connected with the Buddha's power. You are connected with the Buddha's power. Yeah? You should be the one that makes him feel comfortable. Instead, you worship outside. That's why you always with, because you're so vulnerable. So if anybody come and say that, oh, they are connected with Buddha and that, and you already prepared to think like that. Or you think if they meditate, maybe they're better than me, or their method is better. You already have some expectation. So sometimes the master power comes to you and you thought that's from that person. Because you just have prejudice. Yeah, and you credit all to that person instead. Yeah, because in a way, because you're humble, that is good, but don't be stupid, all right? Pardon my French. Sometimes I just have to hit you quick. It's less painful. Or you go to the doctor, he talk to you and like that, and the needle is already inside. You don't even know it. That's the quickest way, Pain, less pain, Because the more you expect, the more you pay. When you go, some people go to doctor, No, not yet. I'm not ready. Not yet. No. Maybe later. No? And they say, doctor, okay, I'm not doing it. Okay, we just talk, all right, and then talk. And you put a needle right into your skin and you don't even know it. And that's the best way. Huh? Any more questions? Yeah, give her the microphone.
Master, I have the question that, in fact, I thought that we really have to have a human body to realize our God power.
Oh, it's all talk, baby. It's all talk. It's all talk. Different people, the master have to tell different things. Okay? Just teaching you. Of course you don't come here for candy and all that, but candy is good. Come here, blessed food and all that stuff. Some have to do that, okay? Some higher God, like 3rd level, they want to advance. So they come down here to serve people, to help all the master, to help God, to help God's assistants, and then they get married, yeah? And then they get higher, yeah? It's more difficult to earn merit on the 3rd level or the 4th level because they don't need you. Over there, nobody needs your assistance. But here, in the physical world, people need you. Need some higher God, need angel to help, you see? So if you come down here and help, then you got a lot of merit, then your level will be high when you die.
You mentioned that even the animals could come to a very high level, like the 5th level. So this is a question that I had. How animals could come up to that level?
Only if they are with the master. Not every master, not every animals go to the 5th level.
Okay, right.
Only my pet. Okay?
Right. Thank you.
Some of the pets also come from higher level, eh? They come down as a dog or as a bird just to be near so that they can go higher even.
Okay.
Understand?
Yeah, I understand now.
Any more?
That's all.
That's so good. Next one.
Dạ, xin sư phụ khai thị thêm cho chúng con là Chúa Giêsu có nói là ngài ở bên phải quyền năng của thượng đế á, sư phụ.
He's just humble. He's just humble. Okay, I explain. When he, as a fifth level, that's all he can say. And he's also humble. If he tells them that he's God, he's dead long before that. Jesus was, of course, at that time on the right side of God, because he's only at the fifth level. Then he talked as the level is. Number one. Number two, because also if he say more, people don't believe anyway. They already don't believe that he's a master. Yeah, that's the Messiah even. They don't believe it. Not to talk about if he say, I'm God Almighty. Nobody would understand what God Almighty is anyway. They talk all the time, but they don't even understand. Let alone to understand that God Almighty is in a physical, frail, carpenter body. Yeah? They expect something more glorious than that. At least physically prestigious, you know, maybe king or something. Splendor, but a carpenter, jeez. How? Understand me? It was the beginning of his mission. He can hardly even speak before they shut him up. Yeah? If he lived longer among the disciples, and they asked him, and he already go up a level, then he would tell you, yeah, I came from there, if you want to know. But sometimes he slip it out, you know? He slip it out, like somebody say, Master, tell us more about the Father. Huh? He say, I'm here already, and you ask about the Father. Yeah? Sometimes he also slip out. You have to know many things, not just one sentence in the Bible. Besides, the Bible has been cut and censored and chopped into different pieces. Right. Any more questions? Now you happy? Somebody explain to you? Có người giải thích chưa? Có rồi, hiểu rồi chưa? Còn muốn hỏi gì nữa không? Rồi, okay, good. Yeah, but this is a good question. Yeah, any more? Yeah, sure.
This is not a question, this is just a témoignage. My sister is also an initiate, and when my father died, she had a dream a month or two before, and she said that she saw a big hall, and you were dressed in black, and you took her and her daughter, because they are both initiates, around the hall behind, and there she said that she saw a boat with a box, and there are many layers that you pull out of that box, and then she saw Jesus Christ was rising to heaven. And when my father died, he died on Easter Day. So my sister used to tell me that you are Jesus Christ for that reason, because you came and you announced it to her, but she didn't understand it straight away until my father died, and she understood it. So for her, you are Jesus Christ.
Oh, thank you very much. Thanks for anointing. Okay. I don't care what you think. You know, I'm Jesus Christ, not Jesus Christ. It's the past already anyway. You can go to the 5th level as far as I can promise you, okay? And if you don't want to go, it's up to you. I'm on the way, all right? Just by the way, you're on my way, so we go together. I give you a lift, all right? Yeah. Just because you don't have the means to go up there, and I have a big car, so I just take you all along. Yeah, it's just a lift. It's very simple as that, and you make it so complicated. Yeah? Even if you don't do anything, I would take you in a lift. You don't have to pay me anything. It's just a lift. Understand? Yeah. It's very easy, simple. Alright, what next? If you want to ask, just get the microphone and talk, okay?
You mentioned that the planet's going through a transition. How long is the transition lasting?
It's already kind of complete. Yeah? Just a cleaning up to do. It's like you move into a new house, you already signed contract, everything. And you just move a little bit, paint a little bit here and there, or move different furniture, or buy different things. Okay? Yeah, right. It's not much in the universal timing. But for here, it seems long, eh? Like about 10 years, the period. From 2000 to 2010. Then would be kind of complete. It's complete already, just still a little bit odds and ends to fix. Okay? Right. What happened? You're in golden age. It's getting better, better and better. Huh? Like your level is getting better. Okay, next. Yeah, anybody wants to just take the microphone. There.
Can I speak French?
Yeah, sure. As long if I can understand, it's fine.
J'ai voulu partager avec vous mon expérience parce que je suis arrivée un des premiers jours et quand vous nous avez donné les cadeaux, quand j'ai appris et récité la phrase, j'ai eu une vision que c'est un tourbillon, que nous sommes tous dans le noir et vous c'est les tourbillons de lumière qui vous tirez tout le temps vers le haut, vers le haut. Et chaque fois, quand je récite cette phrase, je le vois chaque fois et je vous remercie.
C'est la même chose? Wow.
Tout le temps la même chose.
Oh,
je vous remercie énormément. C'est très reconnaissant.
Ça fait plaisir, madame. Et merci pour raconter. Okay, anybody translate it for her, please? Better translation. Come on. Yes, give her the microphone. Because she saw some good experience. But I want somebody else to translate, otherwise you think I put pepper and salt into it. Yeah. Spice. Come on.
The sister, the day we come on 23 evening first, Master greeted us, and just right we arrived, she gave us the gift. And when the sister began to recite the gift during meditation, she had a vision.
No, when I tell her, every time she recited, not just in meditation.
When Master recites with us,
she repeats. Every time she repeats it, she sees the vision. Yeah.
She sees the visions. Like a big whirlpool of light, we are in the dark, and Master, with the whirlpool of light, take us up.
Like this, like a spiral. Yes, spiral light.
Of
yes.
light.
Yes.
And she's very grateful to Master for this gift.
You understand, huh? Yes. Good translation. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Merci, madame. Yeah, right. Anybody else? It's like that. It's really, the gift is very powerful. It's like the light is, you know, it's like, how you say, pulling you up, eh? The next one, I told you, it's very powerful. But some of you are so blind, deaf and dumb. The reason, I tell you the reason why some of you don't experience your levels is because you've been here by merit. You understand? Not all of you came direct from those heavens or higher heaven. So you're here by merit, by grace, yeah? So it's okay, you come along, but you don't know much about it. It's fine. You still can go, yeah? Yeah? I give you a lift only. Understand this? Remember? Yes. All right. No more question, eh? But you happy, no? Yes. Sometimes some of you just recently moved to the third level. So your mind is still active. It's still on the second level, it's the intellect. So you cannot comprehend what I was talking about. You're more eager to ask nonsense. But it's okay. I understand. You slowly will chew your present, choose your gift, and then slowly digest it, and then you will slowly understand the magnitude of it. Okay? Yeah. It doesn't matter, you don't have to understand today. Many of you understand it because your level are higher. If you're on the 4th level, you understand me quicker. If you're on the 3rd level, you understand me a little less quick. But it's the border of 2nd level to 3rd level, then you're kind of more or less deaf. Yeah? But doesn't matter. In the future, you will go higher into the 3rd level by listening to me, by merit, by meditation. You look back in the tape again, you will understand perfectly. Yeah? You understand perfectly what I'm talking about. So everybody has his time. No problem. You're all my children, and I love you very much. Better.